I have a new setup on my shelf as far as stock organization goes, and I'm really happy with it. The Container Store had a buy one get one half off sale, and I don't know why, like, the Container Store was always fed to me as like this crazy expensive place, so I always avoided it. But I went, and I had been before, but like, I don't know, I just always avoided buying stuff from there. It is amazing. I got two of these like little drawer sets, and I did not know that they had this, but they have dividers, like you can customize how you want them to be divided, so you can fit multiple types of items in each drawer because they're pretty deep and they're pretty tall. So that is really nice. Like, it saved me so much space. I have shoved all stickers, all Patreon stickers. I have my croc charms here. I have some phone charms. Like, I have been able to shove a lot of stuff in here, and I have 3 left over. And then I have these guys, which I feel like a lot of illustrators or artists that work from home or like have a studio, they use these. So I picked some up, and I'm able to fit like all my washi tape here, my sticky notes, stuff like that. I have my mystery bags up here, as you guys saw. So this has actually been like a really nice space saver, and I've also opened up a lot of space in my closet because I used to have most of my stock in my closet, and now I am mostly able to fit it here. I do have like bigger stuff like tote bags and stuff in there, but I wanted to show you guys because I'm really proud of it, and I think it looks really nice. It looks nice and full, but like organized. And then I have this guy, which you can kind of see, but it's a wall magazine rack essentially. But I decided to get it for my prints because my paper files, like this one that I have right here, were taking up a lot of space on my shelf, and they just weren't super space efficient. I felt like this was a good way to make use of the wall and have them on display, like easier to grab when I pack orders and stuff. So yeah, I also decided to get that little guy. So with how I like to edit my pictures, I will edit only one picture, and I like to mess around with the coloring and everything just to match my sort of typical colors. And then I will hit copy settings and just paste it onto all of my pictures. So I'm gonna paste it, and it doesn't always fit every picture. Like, this one looks really, really blown out. So it's okay if I have to adjust it a little bit. And then I can save the copy to my device. But that's essentially how I edit my pictures, and they go from looking like that to looking like this. I use the app Lightroom. It's just what works best for me. And I feel like you can get some really accurate and precise fine-tuning when it comes to editing your pictures on Lightroom. So I am quickly doing research on how to price my beaded keychains because I've never sold these before. So a really great way to know how to price your item is to simply see how other artists are pricing their item. See, I feel like this one is a good place to base myself off of. I think it's kind of similar. This one's a lot smaller, obviously, but I think it's somewhat similar to what I make. And they have theirs listed at $16.50, and it's by this person on Etsy. But it's just a nice way to see how to price things because sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. My mouth is watering right now. So before we continue, let's discuss today's sponsor, which is the farmer's dog. Now, as you guys probably know, I do have a pet dog and his name is Ollie. He is a 25-pound, 2-year-old dachshund, and he is the light of my life. So when it comes down to taking care of him, his diet is a really big priority for me. And the farmer's dog is a subscription service that delivers fresh, healthy, whole food for your dog. All of the farmer's dog foods have whole meats and vegetables, and they are nutritionally balanced by veterinarians, which is super important. You always want to make sure your doggy is getting all their vitamins. Now, the thing that is the most amazing for me, at least with the farmer's dog, is their delivery service. They bring your dog's fresh food right to your door. You don't have to worry about buying ingredients and cooking it at home yourself. Now, if you're a dachshund owner yourself, you may or may not know that it is kind of difficult to keep our dachshunds at the perfect weight, which is especially important for them because their bones and their joints are extra sensitive from the size of their long bodies. So I feel like with the pre-portioned meals that come in the farmer's dog, I'm able to give him the right amount with each meal. If you are in the market for freshening up your dog's diet this year, you can get 50% off your first box of fresh food using the link down below, and you get free shipping. Now let's get back to the video. So I'm gonna keep making keychains today. I'm gonna dedicate maybe like 2 hours to making keychains so I can get as many made as I can for the shop update, and then I can officially dive into more product photos and just like get pictures of everything so I can start posting posts on Instagram, you know, the whole marketing thing when it comes to owning a small business and getting your art out there. So yeah, I'm gonna do more keychain making and hopefully get a few more done.
Liam's face is so funny in this picture.
Let's make an ocean-themed keychain.
I lost a bunch of footage from yesterday. But basically what I did at the end of yesterday is I made this template on Notability. And Notability is like a note-taking app. I'm an ambassador for them, which is really cool. And it's actually the app that I use to plan and stuff, as you guys have seen. But I made this template because this time around with the shop update, because it's been so long, I think it's been like almost 6 months since I've done a shop update, I kind of forgot what it's like and what it feels like. So I've been procrastinating a little bit, and I've been a bit overwhelmed at just the thought of like the tasks that need to get done. Not so much doing them, like they're really not that big of a deal, but I'm one of those people that like builds stuff up in my head. So I made this template, and it's a little bit too late this time around to use it, but now I have it for myself, and I put it on a gallery on the Notability app. So if you are someone that also has a small business and you feel like this could be useful for you, then please use it. I hope it's helpful. I added in some sections that I feel like will be useful for me in the next shop update, like a calendar template and a to-do list, a marketing section, stuff like that. And that brings today's video to an end, you guys. I tried my best to film a lot of the aspects that come with preparing for a shop update. It is a little bit difficult to film because it is a very stressful and hectic time. Stuff comes up and you kind of got to problem solve. So filming isn't always super convenient, but I did try to make this a nice, informative, enjoyable video for you all. You know, if you guys have any questions, I feel like I haven't answered business questions in so long, and I honestly think it's just because I haven't done an update in forever, like I said, and I was so focused on the semester from January through May that I just haven't been super business oriented this year so far, but I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.